We are now going to solve equations using multiplication and division. So it's very similar to the addition and subtraction, where we're going to have two properties we're going to use. So the two properties are the properties of equality, which is multiplication, which states that if you multiply a number by one side, you multiply it by the other side. So you multiply both sides by the same one, and it's equal. And the division property of equality, which is the same thing, where you divide by the same number on both sides, and it's going to be equal. And so we're going to go through, and so the main thing you need to remember about the multiplication property and division is you're finding your inverse operation. Remember, inverse operations is just the opposite of addition is subtraction, opposite of multiplication is division. So we're going to go through an example of this using a double number line and algebraically. So let's go through it. Okay, so if we look at this with the double number line, we can see that it's 0 to 10 on the top, so the numbers go on the top, and the algebraic expressions go on the bottom. So we need to figure out where is it going to be that it's going to be, where is it going to be so that half of our number is 10. So if you think about it, you need to, since it's a half, you need to get bigger, so we're going to go, and we're going to put our x out here. So there's our x. Well, to get from 1/2 to x, we multiply by 2. So to get from 10 to x, you're going to multiply by 2 also, and you're going to get 20. So that's how you work with the double number line. But like I say, I don't like using the double number line. I like to use algebraic. So with algebraic, you're going to draw your little line, and whatever you do to the left side, you do to the right side. Since it's a 1/2 x, it's the same thing as saying like x over 2 equaling 10. So now I know it's x divided by 2, so the opposite of division, the inverse operation is multiplying, so I'm going to multiply by 2, so x equals 20. And so you can see how to do this by just whatever the opposite is, that's what you want to do. And if you need to change a 1/2 times x to x over 2, you can. You could also divide by a half and use your inverse and use the reciprocal to solve it. But that's how you solve using a multiplication and division.